Proquest season. We're about halfway through. Let's talk about the Kavdaens market, Proquest. Well, what is up, everyone? I hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. We are in the middle of Proquest season. This is I believe it's week 3 of Proquest season, and we've seen week 1 and we've seen week 2, and now we are getting into the meta shifts. We're getting into people figuring out the meta and how things are going. We got one more week, I believe, and then we enter into another season of skirmish as we get to the callings and all the things. A lot of professional play going on for Flesh and Blood right now. I want to talk about a little bit about the Proquest at Kavdaens Market, and then after my little couple minutes here, we'll actually show you the final game. We'll talk about that in a second, and then you'll see a recap. You'll see the gold foil opened, and then a recap from the top 2 players. So it'll be a lot of fun. A little bit of a different video for you today. So at the Proquest at Kavdaens Market this week, we had 20 players. We pretty much maxed out the space that I have at Kavdaens Market. We maybe could have fit like 2 more, like 1 more table, maybe 2 more tables, but I didn't want it to be too crowded. So we maxed it out at 20 players, and we had a pretty diverse meta. We had Prism was actually the most represented at 25% of the meta. Then in second was Bravo at 20% of the meta. Then we had a tie for third between Viserai and Lexi for 15% of the meta. Dash had 2 players there for 10%, and then Katsu, Bolton, and Kano all had 1 player there playing. So it was a relatively diverse meta. Obviously kind of fit into the category of what we've expected, with a lot of Viserai, a lot of Starvo, and a lot of Prism. But there's some other players there as well. And in the top 8, it was actually really cool to see Starvo was only 25% of the top 8. Prism was 38% of the top 8. Viserai was 25% of the top 8. And it was really cool to see Dash in there. And Dash actually went to the finals. We'll show you. So it was a really great event. I thought everybody had a good time. It was fun to hang out with a couple of guys from Team Kitchen Fables. Zach and Sean were both there.
I just took it out. I've had this for a few weeks now. This is not the cold foil at Louis' event. This is the one I won 2 weeks ago, and we are going to sleeve it up and send it in for grading. What service are we use? BGS?
Wherever you want, buddy.
Wherever I want. And we're gonna have it labeled as Team Kitchen Fable Gold Foil #1.
It was really fun to hang out with them. It was really fun to meet a lot of people from the community. West Virginia, we had 3 people attending from West Virginia. Nobody won it from West Virginia. Anyway, we had a lot of fun. It was a good time. Food was eaten. It was just a great time. It was fun to hang out with people. So right now we're gonna go to the top table game, the last game of the matches. I don't have it set up to live stream from the LGS yet. That is going to be in the works over the next couple months. So that being said, I recorded this last gameplay for you. And this game is between Pat Erksby, I think I'm pronouncing that right, who is playing Starvo, and Tyler Kirch, who is playing Dash. 2 great players who had a lot of fun. This last game was really interesting. It was also very, very quick. I think the game's like 12 minutes long. Very, very quick game. And then at the end of the video, you got both players kind of talking about what they thought the meta was, as well as talking about the gold foil as they pull it. So hope you guys have a great day. Remember to be kind to the people around you and enjoy some high-level competitive gameplay.
Happens. Okay, so I'll draw. You're going first. Yep.
No, there's still a lot of people.
All right, let's see if we open it this time. I think I opened it last time against you.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something that'll be a good value trade.
You took one nice. I did.
You were supposed to be like, nah, he's facetious. It's already gonna be a good game.
7 dominate. Go again.
Come on, you won enough. I won more than they're 215. What's 215 now? Yeah.
Block 3. So you take 4 down to 36. Yep. Go to Arsenal.
Should just for the entire game.
Okay.
Pitch payload, whoops. High speed impact, boost.
6.
Little tick down, yep, it's coming at you for 6. I got one floating here.
No blocks. Take 6.
Take 6.
34.
Some spicy bourbon. 58.
Spark of Genius for
It's a
0.
lot higher than that. I thought that'd be 9.
X equals 0.
Yep.
Something might break it one day.
Grab a Teclo core.
Yep. And you get the draw card because you boosted.
Yes, sir. Draw. We'll arsenal that card. And pass to you, sir.
Start turn. Tick.
Actually, that's one that I'm
Evergreen. Pulse Voltage.
Some guy has been very wishy-washy on it, so yeah, unfortunately.
Pitch for 3. Oaken Old.
Oh,
Fuse. Evergreen. Pulse Voltage. 11 Dominate. Go again.
it's changing again. I mean, it survived its own ban, so it's still kind of can evolve.
Block 3.
Okay. So you take 8. Drops you down to 28. Mind if I borrow one of your dice there? Okay, so you can keep the mill card. The other 2 will go to the box. Now I'm just going to go to Arsenal after that.
You were talking about some Majestic Studios that you still needed to get those. You can go for it.
Teclo core. Get 2 resources.
Yep.
I will use
Any
one of those to load the gun.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any pretty low.
0 to
I
60.
think it was like
Boost
the card
for 4.
4.
Yep.
Go again. No blocks. 30.
Zipper hit. Boost for 4.
Give me a second
No,
here.
there's one. I was in prison. Shit. You going to Adventure Guild next week? What's the next show?
No blocks. Okay, 26.
And shoot the pistol for 2.
No blocks. 24.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Your turn.
Start turn.
That's what they're
Tunic.
Comic Town?
11 Dominate. Go again.
Okay.
Yeah, it was worse than you thought it was. There it is, evidence. In Northern Virginia. That's a very much yours, like. Respect that. I got a lot further this time than last time.
11.
11 Dominate. Go again.
Okay.
No blocks.
I'll take 11.
Puts you down to 17. I'll roll the die again. Run it. Run it. Yep. This is the one. So that one and that one.
Keep those two?
Those go to the bottom.
Oh, those are bottom?
Yep. And then pitch for 3. Evergreen for 7. Block 5. So you take 2.
Yep.
Down to 15.
Yep.
And counter on the skull cap. Good arsenal.
Take the core. Get 2 resources. I'll load the pistol.
Yep.
So I will shoot the pistol.
Use the tunic resource to use crown seeds. No blocks after that. Okay. Take 1. 23.
I'm gonna arsenal that card.
So
Alright.
return. Tunic. Pitch for 6. Spinal Crush. For 11. Dominate. Go again. Just that?
5.
5 total?
Yep.
So you take 6.
Yep.
Go to 9. Crush triggers.
Yep.
And pitch for 3. Attack with the Winter's Wail for 4 and a Frostbite if it hits. This is still on the
Yeah, it's
chain,
on the chain.
for what it's
Yeah,
worth. Yeah,
I got
just
you.
making sure you couldn't use it. Okay. 4. So you take nothing. Good arsenal.
Gauntlet.
Sorry, so the cost. Don't forget. I didn't put the Frostbite on the table, but you do have a Frostbite. I apologize.
I do?
Or no, you full blocked.
Or no,
You
wait,
full
you
blocked.
have
No, no,
crash.
no, you full blocked.
Yeah, you full block. You put the skull cap on.
Yeah, but I am.
Oh, right.
You're talking
Yeah,
about the
yeah,
hammer?
yeah. No, he full blocked the hammer,
Yep, he sure did.
but he's talking about the Spinal Crush.
Yeah, the crush effect
Yeah.
is still there.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You didn't use the gauntlet. That's fine.
Okay. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You didn't use it.
Alright,
Nobody
just,
saw it, right?
It's
Are
something.
we
It's
good?
super. No, it's literally just what's the formal term for rollback?
A correction.
Correction.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
literally
yeah,
like
yeah,
not even
yeah,
a warning.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not a
yeah,
big deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna boost,
Okay.
even though I can't go.
Even though you can't go
I
this
have
for, so it's for 7,
Yep.
and this says nothing, just
I
blank
get the-
text.
I get the opt 1.
Oh, you opt 1 because you opted.
counts itself.
It counts itself. Okay.
Yep.
And that's just when you attack with it.
Yep. Well, when I
Yeah,
boost.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So that goes to the bottom.
Yep.
7, you said,
Yep.
and you're at 9.
Yep. Don't crush me, bro.
This is not there. Sorry. Pitch for 3. Uses a crown of seeds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold on, sorry. I'm still thinking. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna throw these out too.
Okay. Take nothing.
Take 0.
Okay.
Tunic. Pitch for 3. 7 for you.
For me?
Well, I mean, there's no totems or specters to attack anymore, so. But I'm just conditioned anymore.
Judge disagrees.
Block for 3 and take 4.
Yep.
Down to 5.
Yep.
23 to 5.
Yep.
Good arsenal. And then it's your turn. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright. I'll pitch Techno Core.
Yep.
We'll use 2 of that to throttle, boost for 5.
You have 1 card in hand, 1 card in arsenal, and 1 resource.
Yeah.
Block 2, take 3.
Okay.
20.
I will activate the heart.
Breaks the chain.
I will banish the top 2. They're both mech cards. 2 resources. I'm going to Gauntlet.
Yep.
I'm going to Rotary Ramp. +3. And
If you boost it, it goes to the bottom of your deck. Okay. So you're at +5 as long as it costs 2 or more.
Yep. Overblast.
For 11.
10. It's the combat chain.
Oh, the combat chain. Okay,
Yep.
got it. Gotcha. Okay, so 10. So I have me at 20 and you at 5.
Yep.
Take 10.
Taking 10.
10 to 5.
Yep. Columns are broken. Rotary Ramp goes to the bottom.
Yep. Third turn. Tunic. Bravo.
Yep.
Pitch for 11.
Pulverize.
Oh, man.
16 dominant.
He paid for it.
Good game, brother.
Well done, man.
Damn.
Good
Well
game.
done.
Well, that was the fastest game of Classic Constructed that's ever been played.
Yeah.
Well, like, it just nobody's gonna block. Like,
how bad
I
it
was just like that game. I was on fire. I just could not miss.
I had a
Well,
bunch of
I held that pulse for like 3 turns, so that pulse was like the same fusion card for like 3 of my first 3
Your
turns.
turn
but,
0 play
yeah.
made or break it.
Yeah.
Made or broke it,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Good game, man.
Yeah, very
Well,
good.
congratulations to Pat and Tyler on
Thank
their
you.
Pro Tour invites and your play mats.
Oh, awesome. Thank
And
you.
Tyler, you got the Briar was the last one left,
All right.
so congrats on Briar. And Pat,
Thank you.
this is your gold foil.
So there's somebody offering to
Keep
buy them
it
for 1,000 sealed,
Keep it sealed.
No.
but I'm gonna open it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
What you gonna get?
Yeah, I mean, if you rich Bladel, that's double as much.
But I did see somebody offering to buy them for 1,000 on the marketplace.
Yes, sir.
Let's see it here.
One of the few people to ever open 2 of these.
This is maybe
Well
true.
done.
What was your last one?
Null Rune Boots.
Ugh.
Yeah, those are good. It is back.
It is in my deck. This one does not want to chum out here. Null Rune Hood.
Oh.
Should have kept it
Halfway
sealed.
to the set.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah,
Congrats.
appreciate it. Just at the big flex now, you're gonna get a whole no room gold.
Yeah. Now, if I get my gold no room set, then I'll sell that. And then,
Excited.
All right, Pat. So you've got
Your pack.
2 wins
Yes,
in the.
this is,
so you
my
got
second
2
one.
Pro Tour invites. So you're just gonna
it
take up.
passes down to Tyler here.
Oh, perfect. I guess I didn't understand how that
I'm
worked.
glad that it did.
I'm not a very
because I
good
felt really
tournament
bad
organizer.
stealing one.
So you got 2 wins. How
Yes.
was the season? What do you think about the meta and all the things going on?
So Bravo Star of the Show is, I think, the best deck in the meta by far. I've played it at 1-2 heads with it, but I do think Viserai and Prism are both very well positioned to be good in the meta as well. I think that Prism isn't as good as everybody thinks, though. So I would rather not face Viserai. I think OTK Viserai is probably the toughest matchup for Bravo Star of the Show, but overall the meta is in a decent place. We'll get some changes maybe by Pro Tour time.
Yeah,
but,
do you think something changes before then?
Yeah,
you think the meta shifts?
Charles Dunn, my testing partner, has predicted that there will be a card that's banned out of that deck at some point before the Pro Tour.
Would it be like something that wakes up?
It's
oh man! Wake up!
For what it's worth, I didn't play Awakening in that game or the top 4 game when I set myself up to play it. But yeah, well, you did a very good job. You did a very good job at preparing
spicy
yourself for
dash
the game,
tech too.
I really liked his dash deck.
Yeah.
It was a really sweet deck. He had the closest game in Swiss. He was the only person to put me below single digits, and you know, in Top Cut, I drew a lot better. But in the Swiss, we were 1-1. It was a really close game. I drew like a fiend in that game.
That was the fastest. I think the game length was like 11 minutes. The fastest CC game that's ever been played.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, dude.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys and everybody that you ran a great tournament. And thanks to Sean for judging and everything. So
Thumbs up,
Team
man.
Kitchen
Glad to
Fable.
see you get another win, man. You earned
I
it.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I guess you guys will see each other in New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate you.
Being also-